Hello everyone, and welcome to part 14 of our ongoing Dwemerologist run. You can see Shadowmare down there. And I am joined here with Thistle and Inigo, of course. I want to use this time in this playthrough to kind of do what I've been, lackadaisical in, and that's Dwemer Ruins. So. That must be Creation Club. This Battle of Champions, when I saw this as reading the description for the quest, my mind immediately jumped to ESO. There's a very similar, well, not really that similar, but there's something like that in Eastern Skyrim or whatever. No stone unturned. Oh, I think we were going to do this one. That's right. We were going to do Also, for anybody who is confused on the location of the Marsh Merchant, this is where it's at. Right here. And if you're using any of the if you're using like the Ogre mod, I think from Will-O-the-Wisp, that puts a Swamp Ogre right in this area. Right here. This has not been updated for PC, Legendary or Special Edition. And it's sadly will never be available for PlayStation because of their rigid copyright standards. So I was going to do a vanilla version, but then I thought, what's the point? I'd have to use completely vanilla assets, and it's just like it's too much hassle to maintain after every patch, big patch. 2 or 3 different builds, The PC version basically is the same as all these guards just spawning in out of nowhere. The PC version is basically the same as the Xbox version. It's not kids actually look like people this time. It doesn't have anniversary content. Well, actually it has anniversary, it just doesn't have, it has the free update, like the fishing and whatnot. Okay, so why did music stop playing like right there?
Getting wet.
Okay, so that's the direction we're supposed to go? I have a custom mod that I made myself that puts music into Morthal, because vanilla game, there is no music, and I always thought that was weird. And I thought it was weird how, you know, Falkreath is the scary... That Falkreath is like the ugly, sad, scary, big graveyard of Skyrim. And it's actually rather not as gloomy as Morthal, but yet there's music. Yet Morthal, the only thing you hear about it is really from the people that live there. And that's pretty much just hearsay, like, you know, we don't want a wizard living here, we don't want Daedra worshippers and cultists and stuff, whatever. So I really thought that was weird, that Morthal didn't have music, but Falkreath, which is supposed to be this legendary graveyard in Skyrim, does have music. So I think every place should have music. That's just my opinion.
I can smell adventure everywhere. This land is full of it.
Oh look, a monkey. See, I'm able to one-shot these enemies now because my weapon... Yeah, I don't even have Cheat God equipped. I'm able to pretty much one-shot them. And that was a snow troll. That's the strongest troll in the game, because of my legendary Dwarven Battle Axe. Which I don't know... I should have had, because I'm not a master smith, but I've had all the requisite materials to make a legendary leveled battle axe for some time now, and for some reason I've just been stuck in my inventory with a regular unenchanted one. Well, I mean, the one I have is unenchanted, but I mean, you know, unleveled, I guess. When people say Skyrim is pretty sometimes, this whole trek just now, gorgeous. It's a very pretty game. It's a very fun game. It's a fun Elder Scrolls game. And people who don't like it, that's fine. Like, I don't definitively hate any Elder Scrolls game. I don't think that Daggerfall is better than Skyrim. It's definitely more aged than Skyrim. It's definitely a different kind of animal than Skyrim. Oh, wow. Oh, it actually shows the Draugrs talk in the subtitles. Interesting. I have no idea what they're saying, but still interesting. So the ghost went down that way, but there's also a door right here. If I wasn't limiting myself to Dwarven, That glass sword would really... I would be really excited about that. If I wasn't playing with mods or special anniversary super duper toaster oven edition for Alexa, I would be very excited about stumbling upon that. Of course, being that I am almost level 50, level 47, of course Inigo will probably step on that. Probably. We have been finding, you know, glass weapons and armaments, accoutrements for some time. I'll go ahead and take all of those soul gems. This is not a dwarven dungeon. I know what everyone's thinking. He said he was going to start playing again. And he's in a Draugr dungeon, a Nordic dungeon. What the hell? Really? Sounds of Skyrim by Cliff Worms really helps with the ambiance, the atmosphere of the game. You know, that's just... It's funny that Daggerfall had random background noises like that, but Skyrim does not. Not by default, anyway. What am I looking at? Well, this Draugr knows that we're here. Oh, and it's a Deathlord. How fun. I, like, never get tired of fighting those things. Oh, hi. See, I'm doing a lot more I'm doing a lot more damage to these guys than I was before. I guess, you know, I could just take the ebony weapons and sell them. I mean, it's practically free money, right? There is supposed to be a switch around here somewhere. Is it in here? Is it hidden? No, that's just an alcove. Iron Warhammer. That would be really exciting for me if I was playing as a Nord barbarian. Oh, here we are. Here we are. I see you. The buying game. Ababel. I was trying to learn if that was a Dwemer name or not. One of the next characters I'll be running will be a Dwemer character. Just because, I like Dwemer culture. I like all of that. Oh, you got gold. I never say no to free gold. Are you okay? He sure took a beating, didn't he?
I am looking at my list. It's a good thing I do quickly.
Okay. This character's not really, you know, I mean, he can use, like, the base magic that I imagine they teach in every, you know, Mages Guild and all that. I really hope Elder Scrolls 6 brings back the fighters guilds and mages guilds and all that. You know, just because it broke apart in Cyrodiil doesn't mean that the rest of the world should or would be affected by that, you know? I mean, by this point in Skyrim, the only parts of the Empire that are still the Empire are Cyrodiil and High Rock. So, you know, or at least if they have their own regional variances of said, you know, Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. And I hear people saying on different forums that, oh, TES 6 is going to be Hammerfell. I can see that, because it'll probably just all be desert and rocky terrains. And a lot of these designers, people were commenting in the the old BioWare social forums how oh gosh, how Inquisition. Oh, hang on a sec, I gotta blow my nose real quick. Oh my gosh. People were commenting how the new region that opens up with Inquisition, Orlais, was comprised of like 50% of it were like desert regions, and people were confused. It's like, I don't remember seeing that in the lore, that it was like all desert and stuff. It's supposed to be like France. You have the hissing wastes, or the hissing sands, hissing wastes, and then you have the western approach. Then you have, I mean, there's lots of places in Inquisition that aren't desert and rocky, but there's it becomes pretty noticeable. The ones that you do find, it's, people had commented that the I think it was supposed to be the Anderfells or somewhere that's supposed to be kind of rocky and desertous. And they said they wouldn't be surprised if the next game took place there. Oh shit. And I think that's before it was pretty much confirmed that it's supposed to be in Tvitr. Because they were like, the devs seem to just really love desert regions and it's easy. And I apply that logic. So that was being applied to BioWare for Dragon Age. I apply that to Bethesda for TES 6, because it's like, oh, just put some rocks here, same colored rocks, dirt, maybe some cacti, maybe that kind of desert. Oh, that door's sealed. It's a Death Lord. Or a Death Lady. Don't you shout at me. I will take that and sell it. Thank you. Amazing he didn't wake up during that whole skirmish to defend his the honor of his superior. Let's see what we have here. Avoid stepping on traps. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I decided to hang on to the skeleton key. There is no reason for me to return it to the Thieves Guild at this time. I am an archaeologist, a Dwemerologist. It's only natural you're going to run into things that are long since been locked and nigh impossible to open. So why would I part with such a useful tool? That would have cost me probably easily 20. Look at this. Pathetic. The Fireless Stone was probably the only thing of value in there. Can you move? Can you move?
There is no need to push.
Can you move? What? We will be going to Solstheim on this playthrough. Well, not necessarily this video, but at some point during this run, I will be going to Solstheim. So it's a good thing that I can pretty much... I can tangle with these Death Lords by myself, because I had to kill, like, however many of them by myself in a Labyrinthian, because Inigo was nowhere to be found. It's like, oh, would you like me to follow? And I'm like, yes, please. Thank you. That would be most excellent if you would do that. I think the sealed door with magic, that opens up after he goes through it. So first we have to get this. Doesn't have anything on it. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn it. See, this is easier, in my opinion, the controller in a 3D playable game than is playing Daggerfall and trying to, like, use the mouse for everything. And I think I'm just having to admit I enjoy watching others play Daggerfall more so than playing it myself, because unlike later entries into the Elder Scrolls franchise, Daggerfall has timed quests. You are notified upon accepting of any quest, be it from a guild or a peasant, a noble person, main quest, whatever, that you have days, weeks, months in-game to go ahead and get that done. And when the time comes and it ain't done, oh well. You're shit out of luck. Okay. Wolf. Wait, here we go. Wolf, eagle, wolf. So we're already half done. No! You son of a bitch. I heard you can make them all the same first symbol, and that would also work, but I don't think I've ever actually tried that. Oh, it would have been dragon, dragon, dragon. I know, I always feel like excited whenever I open one of those doors. Alright, here we go. Here's the big confrontation. The big showdown.
Hold on. It is time. We set you off in style.
Oh! I don't know when they did this quest. Like when they, the level designers designed this quest. Because, Olaf is in Sovngarde. You can find that on the wiki if you've beaten the game yourself, as I have many times. You see that he's there. Yet he has a Draugr here, which should not be the case if he's in Sovngarde. I think someone argued it that who you meet in Sovngarde is his soul or his spirit, and the Draugr, I did not want that embalming tool. I didn't want it. And that the Draugr is just his left behind corpse, his mummy, which makes sense.
You dirty this world no more.
I think we killed all of the other Draugr.
Insolent brat, die!
Oh, look at him go down. And he has ice breath, too. He went down faster and easier than a generic, Death Lord. Alright. I am going to check these corpses for some money. I mean, how much money have I got? I've got more than enough, but still. Alright. Just the Death Lords, because those ones be big pimpin'. They got all the money. Alright, so that's Deadman's Respite. Now I know I have to go and do a Dwemer dungeon. Spending 30 minutes doing a Nordic dungeon. Nordic ruin. Let's see, have we found Markarth yet? Is that not a symbol? Broken ore grotto. So we will... Fast travels to the Blue Palace. I forgot I actually did the Dark Brotherhood on this quest. I don't do the Dark Brotherhood anymore. I do it like on one playthrough, but it's like when you play with mods, you don't need to. When you know how to make your own mods, vanilla Skyrim becomes very irrelevant. All you need is vanilla Skyrim. You know, special editions and all that just becomes relevant. Because you can take a base game generic weapon and open it up in the creation kit and make it like twice as powerful. What the hell?
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you? I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no. This won't do it all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable... well, Bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. That means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
It's too bad we couldn't just pause, stop time, and ask both the Bard and Olaf what really happened.
Olaf did become king, and Numenex escaped later. It's entirely possible. I'm sure the court will like that. I'm writing it in. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? Oh, that sounds good. I'm not sure the court will believe that Olaf had wizard powers, but we shall see. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
All right. Let's see what time it is. Oh! Perfect time.
by the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
What?
Right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
Look out, this idiot
What?
is upset about something. This will end badly for you.
Right now.
Well, that was fun. I forgot that these people were mad at me. And I don't want to go in there with all my shit that I've got, because he'll probably confiscate it. So, my Dwemer player home that I use in every playthrough. I'm trying to remember who created that. I didn't create it. I just use it every playthrough because it looks like Morrowind, so you know. Oh, awesome. It froze. Excuse me? So that's fun. The game froze. Okay, so I managed to make it back to my house, and it turns out I didn't have that much in the way of stolen goods. So, I'm gonna dump some of these fire salts off over here, and then return Mjol's sword, and then gonna pause recording and then resume post handing the book, the verse over, because we've already seen that.
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
Well met, friend.
One snap of the
Astonishing.
fingers and you could end up in
To
Riften jail.
think you actually were able to reach it, and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
Alright then.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Oh.
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
I'm pretty sure I have all of them.
Perfect. This is just what I needed. Here's some gold for your time.
This is just what I needed.
Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
Lucky for you, I'm such a notorious hoarder that I never throw anything away.
Ah, yes, excellent, Sam. Thank you. This coin should compensate you for all the bother. Yes. Master Elgrim will be pleased I've restored his stock of these rare ingredients. I feel I owe you a bit more than some meaningless coin for all your diligence. Here. This key unlocks my supply chest at Elgrim's Elixirs. Feel free to take what you need from time to time. I'll be refilling it once every few days or so.
Gotta go ahead and blow my nose again.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
All right.
Come to see Balaman? Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you.
All right. So I believe now we can just go ahead and go to Solitude and
Stop back anytime.
I guess pay our fee. It's like I convinced them to walk away, and they turn hostile. It's like, what the fuck?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Oh, so I presume we're done with this then? This business of, you, drawing your swords out on me? Let's see. That's not the college. Wait, that's not the college either. There's the college.
returned. How goes the task? I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Oh. The copy is on the parts that are readable. It means I can't read it. If she isn't convinced,
Yep.
it means that the burning of King... Make it up? I suppose I could copy his style based on... Oh, Olaf. Death-dealing demon and dragon-killing. Your legend, your cunning... King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? Olaf did become king, and Numenex escaped later. It's entirely possible. I'm sure the court... Olaf grabbed from Falkreath to Winterhold. They fell to their knees. But solitudes, Olaf's vengeance, strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but as... Oh, that sounds good. I'm not sure the court will believe that Olaf had wizard powers, but we shall see. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Okay. So, since the people, I paid them a little over $1 grand for them to get over the fact I murdered their emperor and the decoy. They were mad at me even before that. I'm trying to remember if it was the wedding? Vittoria Vici's wedding? But, like, I took, like, lots of precautions with that. I'm gonna test this.
You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered. Right here in Skyrim. By the gods. If the Dark Brotherhood can do that, nobody's safe.
Alright. They are no longer angry. So that's good. What's back here? Ryling's house. I liked how in Fable you could kill people and buy up the whole property, like the whole town, and essentially have like a monopoly, like all over Albion. It was awesome. It was amazing. You can't really do that in Skyrim, though. There's really no real estate in Skyrim. It would just basically be some places are their tags, their own ownership tags don't reset upon the killing of their proprietor, and so it would just basically be like you'd just be squatting there.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is better for everyone.
Oh, I've never seen him actually make it here.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Oh, he's gonna go watch that wizard guy? Oh. Interesting. Of course, the person of who we're doing this for, isn't he? She's like in bed. She's not even up. Want me to go get her? Oh, okay. She was in bed. Here, let's have a seat. She's like, look, I was sleeping. What's all this about?
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenek's a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf struck a deal to make himself king. Numenek's let go, though none tell that tale. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold, his only true ally, and used magic bold to blame solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief, and a scoundrel. We of solitude commit to the fire. In solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant who was instrumental in recovering the poem will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! You've done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon, these things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn, who is preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Perfect time for a party. That dark elf farmer should actually be at Castle Dower if he wants to join. Oh. Yeah, I think I ran too far. I was thinking about the Dark Heart of Skyrim. Chapters of ESO, and I got mentally distracted from what I was supposed to do. Where is he at exactly?
Did Viarmo send you?
Great!
Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
There's a potion right there that nobody's using.
I always wanted to play the notes, but my fingers are too big.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim. May song speed you along. Welcome, people of Solitude. We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy, he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard. They like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Well, there's that. Okay. So, let's see, quests. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead. I think this is one of the mod quests. I'm gonna go and slowly tick everything off of our checklist. And there's a bear over there. I can't tell you how much I hate bears. Come on, honey. Come on. I'm not enjoying those audio glitches. Am I going the right way? Oh. Okay. Well, there's no climbing skill like there is in a Daggerfall, so... Okay, there's 2 arrows. Am I to assume she's in the cave? Yeah, this place doesn't look terrifying. Wait a minute. So I guess she is in that area? Wow, this is a really well-crafted dungeon. earth is that? Well, this place is massive. So you can tell this is not just like some tiny little quest mod. Yeah, this is going to be a rather expansive. You know, let me. Let's see. So. I can't seem to find the quest page. I want to find this NPC first. Okay. Legends of Aetherium. That's what it's called. Looks like it was created by the Lootist and Archon. Wouldn't that be funny if the rabbit killed it? Oh, these are like different ones. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there she is. And she's dead. Dwarven pickaxe. Don't mind if I do. Alright. And I had a feeling she was dead. Investigate the central tower. I like that dwarven pickaxe, though. I kind of like how he's just relaxing. He looks like he's just sitting there. Huh. That's probably a boss. Let's see here. That would have really sucked if I got stuck. I know the music that's playing right now is just generic dungeon music, but it always reminds me of the Dark Brotherhood, because it would always play in the Dark Brotherhood, the Dark Sanctuary in Oblivion. So whenever I hear it, it reminds me of that. Huh. Okay, that's where the girl was. Okay.
Excuse me, my friend.
What is that? All the levers are jammed. So I don't know. I guess these rooms are where we need to go. Is that not like a lever or anything? No. I thought it was like a button or a lever or something. A switch. But I guess not. Oh look, Fruity Pebbles' face. Well, that's fun. That's always fun. Is it AM or PM? PM. 7:30 PM. Wow. So all three of those levers are jammed. And we need to find a way to unjam them. Kind of reminds me of that, where was it? Mzund left? That's got the, human bones that are stuck in the gears and stuff, preventing you from activating the drawbridge. That too was a Dwemer dungeon. Oh, I like this. This is very inventive. Okay. Oh. Well, that is a very long drop. we going around in circles? Okay, no. Go down this way. Imagine you, I have never... played this mod. So... I have no idea what to expect. Oh. Aside from stuff like that. Oh, this goes really far down. Like, we're going all the way down to the bottom of the well. There's more. This is a big side corridor, or whatever you want to call it. Obviously, this entire complex is massive. Oh, that's not scary. Or foreboding. It just opens on its own. We've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. Now my spider minions will kill you. That's helpful. Don't you dare evade my axe hits. Do not dodge my axe blow. Oh, I've come to loathe those more than the spheres. Come on, bitch. Oh. Okay. Killed him with a kill move. Okay, that's fine. I'm not complaining. That fire looked kind of important. I almost expect to see, like, ancient Dwemer spirits lurking in here.
I'm afraid I am not ticketed.
Look, we killed the boss, okay? We don't need to deal with you any further. Your presence is no longer required. Or needed. Oh, nice. They just have, like, raw Aetherium lying there in the bowls. Like, yeah, this is what we used to eat. The dwarven diet consists of raw Aetherium. I have a feeling all these places are connected. So, we put out one of the flames. So in theory, one of the levers should, in fact, work. I mean, that and the rampant Fruity Pebbles face is already embarrassing enough. Yeah, whoever packed the files for this mod, and that's why it's that way. I have gotten that for my own mods until I figured out what was wrong. You're not supposed to pack the TGA file in, and that will screw everything up. Trust and believe when I say that. hell no. Little puzzles. So this is probably going to be more of a dungeon delving / puzzle mod, which I'm perfectly fine with. Not everything needs to be, you know, hack and slash. Oh, wow.
Swing that pig, dig out some ore, sell it or use it, then dig out some more. Mine a baby giant and he won't stay quiet. It is safer to let him snore.
Well, that was new. It's just killing me.
I am sorry.
Now, I consider the presence of new enemies to be a good sign, because it means I'm delving into a location I have not been to yet. And we don't want to do much backtracking, if at all. If we can help it. I don't want to do hardly any backtracking, if I can avoid it. The hell is this? So what's the whole purpose of this flooded out room if you can't do anything with it? It's just here to be pretty? Oh. I see. Was hidden behind the blocks. Fucking spiders. I was just gonna say, we lost track of Inigo again. Oh. Oh. Hi. An ethereal mage. Okay. Well, you're dead now. So okay. I don't believe we put out the fire, though. There's supposed to be a flame. God damn it, I do not want your goddamn Dwemer pans.
Let me give you some room.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, it looks like we did whatever was requisite in order to pull that lever. So there's that. Okay. There's one last chamber. Okay, so we've been here, but I don't think we've killed the boss here yet, though. Have we? Yeah, so much for sprinting, right? Okay, so we've definitely have not been through there. Oh wait, maybe we have. But not that side of it. So confused. Okay, there's bars. A gate. We need to find a lever or a switch. Or a button. Oh. Oh. What joyous revelry. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that, but here we are. Wow. You're exploiting glitches! You're not playing the game correctly! You're doing it wrong! Those spiders have become more or less a nuisance at this point. Let's see. It's a very big dungeon. Ah, this is one of those multiple choice corridors where you could go anywhere. And the infamous water portion of the dungeon. Are we supposed to drain the water in this area? Or... I just had to choose Dwemerology as my major in college. I couldn't just become, you know, a used car salesman like my ma wanted back in Valenwood. Nope. Had to become a Dwemerologist. Okay. This is indeed the way. And look, it unlocks the stairs. This is like leading me back to like where I've already been. And I'm not okay with that. I guess if we've been everywhere and done everything, then that's fine. Though it's probably leading me there regardless. because that's like the main, what do you call it? The main prerogative at the point is to get that lift working so we can reach the top. Anyway, I think we did everything we can do in that portion. So, even though I don't think the gate is ready to be opened yet, and it's not because that third light isn't lit, I think we need to backtrack to this area here in that like tower section and see about unlocking more of those doors. Wait, that's not where we went. Nope. The tower section was actually this one, if I recall. Oh, we've been here from 7:30 p.m. to now 6:30 a.m. Congratulations. Interesting. So I notice every time that we put out a fire that I could hear like a gate retracting in the distance. So I assume that we were hearing that for some reason. And I'm guessing I came back here for absolutely no reason. Because we already killed the boss of this area and extinguished the flame. Don't you just love this, having to run all the way back up? How the hell am I supposed to figure that one out? I'm probably going to have to do more backtracking, which is always fun. That one lever. This is like the Blair Witch Project, where the kids are all running around the house trying to find each other. Are you winning, son? Did you find the car? There was a car? Okay. We've been through here. This is the little gauntlet. We extinguish the flame. Well, that's not helpful. The light is still on. Okay. So this is the one that we didn't really find a boss. We did for the other two, because there's a wizard and then that gauntlet of things. But we didn't really find a boss to fight in this one. We just kind of, I guess, took a wrong turn and we wound up back at the Chironesium or something. This place is huge. Let's see. Okay. Looks like there's some area here that we haven't really explored yet. So confused. Oh, so this right here is just that little ledge, right? Or is it? No, it's not tedious as fuck. Who said that? I love a good dungeon delve. And don't let anyone say otherwise. Okay, that's just another way where we came from. Oh, goody! Okay, since the game decided to shit out on me after I ran across that lever, or the balcony with the pistons. Come on, can you just let me walk through it? You let me do it last time. It's obviously not a quest item anyway. So we're going to go down, because I don't think we went down last time. We went up. This area looks kind of new. Or maybe not. No, we've been here. And it's clear there's areas downstairs that we haven't explored yet. At least according to the map. So I'm wondering what the hell's going on. What the hell am I doing? Because I don't like the character cursor on this map with this mod. Makes it very difficult to tell what fucking direction I'm going in. Okay, that way. We need to keep going this way. Okay. This might be one of the new areas. Oh, it is not. Go ahead and save it again. Okay, this is the new area. Yeah, okay. I see you. Well, so much for the Forge Master, right? They had no idea. I really can't fault him, though. I mean, he had no idea with whom he was messing. Looks like there's missing textures for the face. Go ahead and save it. Forge Master, that had to be the boss of this area here. Okay, I'm not seeing a lever for that. Is it on the other side? This is clearly the reward room. So... do we... only need to press it once? Press it multiple times? Are there parameters that need to be fulfilled? Oh, nice of you to join us, finally. So, I don't think pressing that button did anything. And, I'm not sure if I missed something, or, what. Okay, so we've been through here. We've totally been through here. I missed the book though, but we've definitely been through here. Okay, now we're going back where we were. This place is so confounding. It's really frustrating. I'm gonna follow this back out to the grand, whatever, the grand area, the grand hall. And, if the third lever is ready to be pulled, awesome. We will go ahead and proceed with that. If not, then I'm going to probably call it a night, because the game's already frozen on me twice. So, and I don't feel like staying up too much longer. And it'd probably be better for me to tackle it with a clear mind. That is to say, if pressing that button wasn't actually the goal. I mean, I didn't see any thing happening from it, but who knows? See, this area is so huge and expansive, and then you go around and it's like, oh, I have to go back, and it's like, it's not fun. It is not fun. Okay. Oh, alright, awesome. So that was indeed all we needed to do was press that button, and because I can see the third pillar is lit. So all we have to do is go and release the lever, and we will be ready for the next stage of this quest line. Go ahead and save it right here. What the hell is so important about the top of the tower that we need to get there? That's what I want to know. Enter the throne room. Oh fuck, there's gonna be a boss, isn't there? You just know it. This is impressive as all hell, though. Really nice. Really nice use of Dawnguard assets and vanilla assets and all that. Is Inigo following? Okay, good. I'm your great ancestor, the king of Itharzel, the last of the dwarves. And I'm here to proclaim that you are my heir and my successor. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he packs a punch, doesn't he? Was it Inigo that killed it, or there's no way that it was me? It had to have been Inigo. find the ethereal armory. So that's lava. If you take a bath in it, you will die. I've tried it before. Don't judge. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice if the quest was just like, you know, you fought your way all the way here, and we acknowledge your superiority over all of us, so you no longer have to fight as long as you're in this building, because you've done all there is to do. Oh wow. Unfortunately, the helmet seems to be missing some textures there. Unfortunately. But we've got that 74 armor. That's fine, I'll just use the Vision of Raccoon when I find it. I like that. I like how it looks like power armor. Okay, so that was Legend of Aetherium. And, it's a nice quest. It's fun, not too long, not too short. I don't really have any complaints about it. I feel like they took a lot of inspiration from the Zelda games. And, with the... And maybe even Daggerfall, you know, the older Elder Scrolls games with the size of the dungeons. And I like how it wasn't just one small little, you know, area. Oh, go in here, kill this. Oh, you won. It made you work for it. So I like that. I was very impressed with this, and it's a very nice use of custom textures and assets and DLC assets and all that. So, Soul Divided, Light of the Moon. Where the hell are all the other whatchamacallit? Dang it. I don't know if I have any active Dwemer. That's fine. There is a DLC, or not DLC, there's a mod location on the map in the region of the Rift, or like between the Rift and Eastmarch. And I think it's supposed to be like a border to Morrowind or something. And I will go ahead and travel there, because I do believe it has some custom Dwemer stuff in it. I will fast travel to that area and save the game, and we'll pick up, because this recording is already going to be a little over an hour anyway. An hour of me sneezing, an hour of me complaining about the length of the dungeon, an hour of me just being old and miserable. Which I think we can all agree that it's an hour, give or take, is about as much as anyone's willing to put up with that. Okay. Where the hell is the exit? Okay. I forgot we had to climb the mountain to get down here. Yeah, so this was... it's called Legends of Aetherium? Or The Legend of Aetherium? Very fun little quest mod. Very, very cool mod. I'm assuming the PC version, the textures probably wouldn't be an issue, but sometimes it gets lost in translation when porting things to console. I know I've had that problem with my own custom followers. Their faces have the Fruity Pebbles, the infamous Fruity Pebbles pixelated face glitch. And that's usually happens because I have copied over the TGA file. When I got rid of that, there was no problem. So, at least that was what was happening for me. And people usually don't... I don't know, the Skyrim Reddit, mods Reddit, are very temperamental, like bipolar, when it comes to what's okay and not okay to talk about. It's like they're fine with discussing drama, mod drama, and complaining about mod authors they don't like. And they're perfectly fine with putting kiss-ass posts, ass-kissing posts, like, oh, you guys are great, we love you, thank you for the mod author, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, we get it. You're grateful, but you could, you know, probably dial back the ass-kissing just a little bit. Probably dial it back just a little bit. It's like there's a lot of like collectivism, collective outrage. There's a name for it where people will see something and downvote. I guess you could call it the Reddit effect, but there's another proper term for it, because they'll see other people ganging up on someone. They won't really know the context, but they'll go along with, you know, the popular thing, which is to downvote or to disagree. This Redditor said something controversial. It's just like offering creation kit advice. How dare this person assume that we're not all experts? Probably because most of you aren't experts. I've played mods from over hundreds of mod authors since I started playing modded Skyrim in 2016, and let me tell you, you're not all experts. At all. The few mod authors that I would consider... Oh, okay, so that was a quest. Okay. Enter the Velothi mountain trails. Okay. Alright. That is a quest. Okay. This quest might be more for my Dwemer character, but, the doorway to the ruins appears unstable. What causes it to collapse? Try any followers outside. Well, good thing we're going to save it for now, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save it. And, yeah, so this was a very fun excursion. This is the second modded quest that we've done. The first one was... I think it was by Kthonia, I think. Let me search real quick. Kthonia Minions. Yeah. And we just did the one for the Dwarven Animunculus or whatever, which was very harrowing boss fight. We've killed many Draugr Deathlords. We've deconstructed many Dwemer animunculi, and now we can officially say we dismantled a Dwemer Colossus. So I think if we can't find anything else to do on the mainland, I think we can. It's safe to say we can go off to Solstheim. And that's if this quest isn't what I need it to be. If it's not, doesn't have anything pertaining to Dwemer, then we're not going to do it. We'll save it for my Dunmer character. But yeah, I think we'd be more than ready for Solstheim, because there's lots of Dwemer stuff there, and lots of cool Morrowind stuff there in general. So if you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching to the end, and remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. What will I flip out about next time? Who knows? Be there or be square.